The Great One is here!
The biggest crossover star in sports entertainment history!
I can barely hear myself think. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment just blew the roof off this arena.
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
This is a man destined for sports entertainment immortality since birth.
A standout in college football, one of the greatest performers in WWE history, and now the biggest star on the planet. I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar. WWE Universe, God mode has just been engaged.
We are truly experiencing greatness on a different level.
and his opponent, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility. I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Here's the trademark intense offense of The Rock.
Yeah, and Reigns barely looking like he belongs at the kids' table right now against The Rock. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Ah, jeez. He's lost some of his wind now.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from The Rock on that attack.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Oh. Trying to force the first.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, look at this. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Power from the suplex. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Evades their offense. Effective arm drag.
Corey, what kind of thoughts are circulating through the minds of these competitors right now, or has all thinking gone right out the window?
Well, to tell the truth, Cole, if a rivalry gets to an ambulance match, that tends to mean there's a lot of bad blood swirling around. All rational thought leaves the building, and instead something more primal takes over. That's what's happening right now.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
look at the struggle just to shut that. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. He's looking a little off balance.
Yeah, Reigns brought the fight in a major way on that exchange.
Wow!
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
The Rock with some good timing here. Talk about dismantling your opponent. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a...
The guillotine locked in. This is all... No,
that was an incredible counter.
Spine buster. Could lead to a big-time win. The Rock lighting his opponent up with his electrifying brand of offense.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. No way!
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Crashing and burning like that. At least there's an ambulance nearby for them.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
And finds a counter. Held in a perilous position. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Great strength being shown here. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. He's getting pushed onto the defensive.
And the...
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. There it is!
The rock bottom.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Got the leg and dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, man. Power slam.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
The Rock has his sights on dethroning the Tribal Chief.
Here it comes. Rock bottom. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
This has been a fight the way that only a family can fight.
Only one man can win, but we know Reigns and The Rock will still be family after tonight. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Momentum completely in the corner of The Rock.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Setting up for something here.
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just disrespectful.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Bam!
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Hooked up, and boom!
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
Reigns unleashing a superhuman attack on The Rock there.
What a right! Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh! Desperately trying to close the first of two. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Just close the second door, and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
DDT.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time.
This doesn't even look like...
Reigns hits it!
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Trying to force the first door closed.
Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner,
Ladies and gentlemen, the People's Champion is here.
I can barely hear you, Saxton. The WWE Universe has come unglued.
Oh, you know why, Corey? It's all due to the power of the Brahma Bull.
making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The Rock is primed and ready to do what he does best here.
Abandon hope, all ye jabronis who enter here.
I got a feeling we're about to take another trip to the SmackDown Hotel.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, strong impact. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Oh, God, that hurt. Devastating flourish from The Rock here.
Yeah, Rock looking like he's about to knock Cena into 1,000 little fruity cereal flakes.
And now thrown back into the ring.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Put it in position now. Oh, bang, face first.
A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
The Rock's opponent needs to know his role.
Cena dodges out of that.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
And Cena puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be what Cena needed to ignite a rally.
The Rock with some good timing here. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Picked up.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena. He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
Dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
The Rock set him up.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut. Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it. Looks like The Rock is locked in on his opponent.
From the top. Oh, huge miss there. Boom, what impact. He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Climb up high. Oh, God.
A gruesome landing. I don't know how you walk away from that.
And this one might be headed ringside. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now. Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize.
Cena powers him up.
To an adjustment.
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And that attack certainly took its toll on The Rock.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. No.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, the table. None of these things are fun to collide with.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Scouted.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win. Just look at the people's chant go. And how about those cheers? It's deafening.
How much does Cena have left? Can he feed off the energy from his C-Nation? How hurt is The Rock?
Think of the energy these men have been exerting this entire match.
They've definitely hit each other.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Oh, man. Caught with that shovel. Boom!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Uh-oh. About to hit. Bottom. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's elbow. And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks. John Cena looking to end this.
Attitude adjustment.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
First door shut. Needs one more.
pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Big forearm. Hooked up.
DDT.
Oh, man. You felt that. Bang!
Just one step ahead.
Oh, a springboard stunner by Cena.
Look at the power from Cena.
Cena, pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Setting up.
Suplex.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Oh, no!
Oh, just completely off target there.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned. Scaled the ambulance, and now, what does he have in mind?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. And did you hear the impact of that?
Measured up and fist drop.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and...
Cena!
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, my God, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Definitely not how they drew that one up. Big risk leading to big bruises. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh, man.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex. The Rock taking a step back and measuring his opponent.
Headlock. Oh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Uh-oh. About to hit. What?
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Being carried around with ease.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's...
And a
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
John Cena's been the face of WWE for a long time, but there can only be one great one.
There's the bell, and we're underway with one of the most unorthodox matches ever created.
No rules, no restraints, just one goal. Close that lid on your opponent and send them off to their final resting place.
Not a fate anyone takes lightly.
Picture perfect drop kick.
And the steam.
Knee right to the face.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. Big forearm.
Taking it outside the ring now. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
That is an absolutely terrifying-looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
Any tips for keeping yourself out of that casket when you're competing in this kind of match, Corey?
Yeah, when you need to, run away. I'm not kidding. Keeping a healthy distance between you and your potential final resting place is the best thing you can do sometimes.
Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Attack after attack from Wyatt. Boom!
Small package driver.
And that broke Bray down a bit for a change. Bray reverses. They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
And Bray just taunting his opponent now.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, the headbutt.
Uh-oh.
Paying it right back with a reversal. Inverted DDT.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Got the camel clutch.
Nice escape.
Ripcord.
Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
And Rollins looked to step behind.
And Wyatt was just doing what he does best, inflicting punishment and loving every second of it. Oh! Trying to close. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And what's he looking for here?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Oh!
Rollins is feeding off the WWE Universe. Oh, man. Setting up neck breaker position.
Oh, forearm to the back.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really?
Back into the ring.
Switchblade by Rollins.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Doing their best. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Rollins got surprised there. Sister Abigail.
Good night. Wyatt giving into those dark urges and just letting go.
Anything to quiet those demons.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Pin ring.
And I bet Seth's been plotting that move all match long.
Visionary offense from the drip. Rollins lining it up.
Stop! If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Ooh, dropped right on their face.
As this match rolls on, Rollins is taking on even more crucial damage.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
This one's close to over. Can they get it? Yeah, into the casket.
Close the lid.
Desperately.
They survived.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket. Some mental chess here from Rollins.
He'll head to the ring. Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
High impact crossbody.
Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Rollins with a reversal.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action.
Back suplex, no. Driven down.
timing with that reversal. Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Maybe time to start burning it down. Rollins is starting to roll. And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive?
No way.
Straight to the floor.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Face buster plants him. Mandible claw. Mandible claw.
Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Compromised position here.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Whoa, the stairs right to the head.
Dodges out of the way.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
And Wyatt falls to a counter.
Oh no, this one's as good as done.
Darkness is soon to fall.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not up.
They may survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
And returning to the ring. What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. That is press. Hammered away. Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with good night. Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with it. He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
I'm going to tap out here.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
Uh-oh. We're going to see it. Stop! Casket's just feet away. He's got to act fast if he wants to end this match. Rollins. No stop. RKO instead. Wyatt is lurking around his prey.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw!
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
He's going for it all.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
So much damage inflicted.
Trying to close the lid, this is going to be tough.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Sling blade! And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Landing a big hit with that hammer.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Dominating cross-body.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just close the...
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Just bashing them with that hammer. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
One wicked attack after another.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Well, I think we know what Rollins is thinking now.
curb stomp.
No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that cat.
Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Stop!
This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Big boot.
Oh, man.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
And Wyatt telling the crowd to watch him. Suplex brings them down.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area. This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie. Welcome
get worse.
to Sister Abigail. Out of the ring. What's his plan here? And back in the ring we go.
Nicely done.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
He's taking this to the floor now. He's back into the ring. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Seated knee strike. Sent into the corner.
Taking this to the floor. What's he open to find down there?
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
He's got the answer for that one.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Well, now he definitely has him right where he wants him.
But where he wants him is in the casket, Saxton. He'd better get to work.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt!
Bell is rung, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. The American Nightmare playing those mind games, goading the competition.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Underhook applied.
Outside effect.
Rolling into a monkey flip. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Launches.
Ooh-wee.
Quick jab by Cody. Boom! Bionic elbow.
This match ends when the ambulance door shuts on you. How does a superstar avoid that fate?
It's going to take extra awareness when you're near the ambulance. At that stage, any mistakes become magnified and can lead to a ride in the backseat.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
Cody building his attack brick by brick.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Quick thinking pays off. Powerless position to be in right now.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Ruthless.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle. And they actually escape from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh!
Strikes with a kick.
Orton measuring him.
A knee smash.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. And it looks like Cody will face another hard test. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Ouch!
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to close the... And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
We've seen this before. Opponent draped over the middle rope.
Placing his opponent in position for the DDT. A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh, God, right to the cranium. The Vipers lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Sliced bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Tough position to be caught in here. Counters the Vipers' attack. Counter from Rhodes.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Whip back into the ring.
Big forearm.
And he's able to counter. Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He's starting to climb up the ambulance.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how...
I can't look. Whoa, what a landing. We are going beyond anything we expected tonight, and the WWE Universe is going wild for it. Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. Boom!
And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
He manages to escape it.
Face first into the chair. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
The level of resilience we're seeing is off the charts.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up for the crossroads.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. And another. Orton setting his sights and lining him up.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another
one. Clothesline.
Nice combo. Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
An RKO from out of nowhere.
That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
You can halfway home now.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Tossed back into the ring.
It's like they're beating a dead horse.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket. What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight. Oh, across the top rope.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. One wicked attack after another.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
And then DDT.
Into the barricade. Oh, baby. That came in with some high heat.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent with the stomp?
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Dropping the knee.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Crank in the head. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes. Smash in their face.
Taking aim to the back of the neck.
And another. Orton's starting to get the crowd involved. Uh-oh.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over. Trying to at least slam one door shut. Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Rick.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other. And they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. Kick. Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh.
Look, able to free the arm and roll out. Great escape.
Just caught flush.
Uh-oh. The headbutt to the gut.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, my gosh.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Boom, what a punch. He's absorbed some damage already.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
Oh, target of the arm. Oof. Stomping down. Solo reverses and looks to capitalize.
Up and down. What a gourd buster. Good golly, what a knee.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Sent straight into the barricade.
Fighting back with a counter.
Flipping senton. Sikoa putting his opponent on notice.
Not a forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh, vicious body shot.
The spinning solo by Sikoa.
Solo with an emphatic statement there.
The Street Champ is in the building, and he's not backing down.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really...
Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And now thrown back into the ring. Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Clothesline. Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible. Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Just a ruthless streak for the world to see.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there. Into the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Taking flight.
Oh, heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Into the ring now.
Wedging the chair into the turnbuckles.
What a Samoan drop.
And Solo Sikoa looking to hype himself up here.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Delivering nasty stomps.
On to the back of the neck.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
Jimmy here in a disheartening position. That's a free fall. Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Gets him with the counter.
And Jimmy puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there. Then a thunderous forearm to follow. Ripping and tearing at the face.
A big kick to the gut.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
What a headbutt. Well-delivered suplex. Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
Put into the corner now.
Boom!
And Sikoa gets forced into the defensive.
Yeah, Jimmy knows you have to keep up the intensity in a brutal match like this. He's being prepped for something. Down with the Samoan drop. This is it.
And he fights it off.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
That turns it around for Solo.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. He's taking this to the floor now.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick.
He's heading back to the ring. Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening. He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Sikoa
Spinning Solo for the win. 2. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Solo Sikoa!
A statement win for Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa once again.
Sikoa.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
What's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Ouch.
Laying out with a power slam. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. He has it. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
Double arm lock.
Wow.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
What a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, choke slam! Whip back into the ring. This one is headed outside, guys.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Fending off Boogeyman. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Crash landing powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Ouch. Oh, what a strike to the back. Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. 110th Street Slam.
Lashley did not look ready for his opponent there.
Boogeyman really showcasing his physical abilities. Didn't need any worms for that one. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
An impressive chain of moves from Boogeyman.
But Lashley always has the power to fight back in this.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. He's turning the tables.
Lashley might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, Lashley able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Boogeyman retaliates. Oh, with authority! And gets tossed back into the mat.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Gutbuster!
Across the shoulder. Filthy.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Oh, my Lord! Knew what was coming there. Planning on what to do next. Oh, and the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Trying to force the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Out of everything under the ring, we're pulling out shovels now? That just makes me sick.
He climbs into the ring.
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Landed.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, he's on his heels a bit now.
Lashley still doing their best just to shut that first door.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Takes out the knee.
And Boogeyman clearly looking for a fight here.
Big clothesline.
Uh-oh.
That gets reversed on Boogeyman. Setting up for something here. Oh, look at this.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to... How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
What's coming next?
A back suplex.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight...
Bear hug. Squeeze. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. We'll get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
Gets inside the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
He just barely dodges. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Boogeyman timed that one. Cinching in the hurt lock. The Almighty has the hurt lock.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. Going right after the neck. Neck breaker.
And the Boogeyman is on the downside of things now.
Crumble at the feet of the Almighty.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh, my goodness. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
No, 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 no!
Look out below!
To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
No! Through the air. And connects.
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
Expected that one.
Oh, that shot has to knock you out.
Lashley is doing whatever he wants.
Can Boogeyman withstand this surge?
Caught in a bad position here. Oh, God. And the Boogeyman delving deep in himself to pull off that offense.
Yeah, you get the sense that Boogeyman's tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out.
What a punch. Big punch finds its mark.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
He returns to the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Ooh, forearm. This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much can go wrong very quickly. Overhand connects.
Now that'll do some serious damage, and the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt lock is in. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
The Almighty showing no fear, no intimidation.
He turns it around. Coming back in the ring. Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Boogie slam. This is over. Boogeyman showing he's more than mind games with that one.
The Boogeyman as dangerous physically as he is mentally.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oof, getting kicked out by surprise.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Bad predicament right here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. We've seen epic battles before, but this is
a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage. Trying to close the second door and win the match.
inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Uh-oh.
Boogie bomb.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
It's cinched in deep. This won't win the match.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
And Boogeyman able to reverse that.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Put into position now.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to close.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on! How did they escape? That's incredible!
What resolve.
Punch lands. Right in the middle, relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Lashley out of the way. Shoulder tackle.
Lashley is reeling. Bobby is in real danger now.
Boogeyman with his grip cinched in. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh.
Trying to force the first door.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
He didn't plan for this.
Oh, my. Elevated.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Ducking out of trouble. And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
The boogie slam! Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now? Oh! Look at the struggle just to shut. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Powerless position to be in right now. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, man. He avoids the damage. Oh, my God.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley with the hurt lock. The Almighty wants the sub.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Desperately trying to close the...
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win.
They slam the door. This one's over.
I can't believe they won. What a match.
Here is your winner, the
This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down the walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the dead man in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought before to avoid the wrath of the Reaper, or you will rest in peace.
He's got his hands on a sledgehammer. Total chaos is about to be unleashed. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
A lot of unusual elements in this match, Corey. What is the key to success in a casket match?
You have to be able to go to that deep, dark place inside of you. The place where all remorse is absent.
What are they doing here? Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
The superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid. Trying to force the casket closed.
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
And this one might be headed ringside. Boom! And a big boot.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
And he was ready for Undertaker.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Right across the larynx.
Stop in the leg.
Boom.
Undertaker with the counter. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close.
Trying to force the casket closed hand.
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. What's he hoping to find down there?
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Showing that he might just have the Undertaker's number.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Stop right to the belly. And he's taking this to the outside now. The flagship show of all WWE, Monday Night Raw.
The Red Brand has been home to so many sports entertainment moments, and tonight might just create a few more of those. Oh, short knee right to the body.
Oh, my gosh!
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Dropped face first onto the casket.
Caught with a punch.
stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Held in a perilous position.
Oh, not a powerbomb apron. Military press. Ooh.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of it.
Can they close the casket? But they did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Sledgehammer right to the gut. He steers clear of contact.
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
That kind of offense from Kane being fueled by hellfire and all the way up and down with the chokeslam. This is the moment. This has to be it.
And waiting ringside is a nice cozy casket with his name on it.
Off the barricade.
Tossed back into the ring.
Boom!
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Kane now has the Undertaker in unfamiliar territory.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Doing their best to try and close the... Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Countered it just in time. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone!
Good night. They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Being carried around with ease. Face first out of the edge of the casket.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
Oh, drop. That'll turn your lights out.
Leg drop.
Great strength being shown here.
And brutally slammed into the casket.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
Kane is locked in on his opponent now.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Oh, man. Shucking the steps right into them.
And Kane once again finding the will to stay in this matchup.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life-or-death situation like this one. A possessed Kane, hell-bent on annihilating his brother.
A big red monster Kane lifted him up high. Tombstone pile driver.
Nailed it. He's got him on the brink of defeat. Put him in the casket and shut the lid.
Foot just stomping down. Power slam. We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can expect when powers from the dark side clash.
Knew what was coming from Taker. Return fire from the Undertaker.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade. Oh, torturous knee. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He gets back into the ring.
One-handed.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
And then they survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
The dead man taking a moment to compose himself. And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection. Uncomfortable at this point. And it is getting dustier with each of these attacks. And things are just going from bad